Hi YouTubers. I apologize for such a long wait, but I am back to talk hair, honey. And when I say hair, I'm talking about Herimports and Fanci Bundles. Um, yeah, of course, it's been a year, y'all. I've been through a lot in a year, but hey, I'm back and I'm here, seriously, to talk hair. So I'm gonna cut to the chase and get straight to the point. Um, the tracks that I have in, I purchased them from Her Imports back in February of this year. So yeah, I have had this hair for 6 months and it's still going strong. So in spite of the rumors or the reviews that you have seen, this is some pretty good hair, okay? Now my closure is with Fanci Bundles. I did purchase a closure from Her Imports, in which I will tap into that in a second. But more on the hair extensions themselves. I absolutely love them. No tangling, minimum shedding, no swelling. All is well with the hair. I purchased the hair in February. Excuse me, it wasn't February, it's back in March. Yes, it was March, so I'm sorry. It's been March since I've had the hair, so I purchased the hair back in March. I called and placed my order on a Thursday, excuse me, and I spoke to a rep and I requested that the hair be expedited so I could receive it on Sunday in time enough for my hair appointment, which was that Wednesday. You know me, I just like to have my hair a couple days, prior to, me, I guess, getting my hair installed, just so I will have my hair so that I can, co-wash it and dye it if I need to, or bleach it, whatever I need to do to it. I have plenty enough time so it can air dry and I don't have any issues. So, um, customer service is awesome with Her Imports. I requested that my hair be expedited. It was, and I wasn't charged anything extra. Not saying that you won't be charged extra, but I was just blessed. I was blessed on that particular order, and I wasn't charged. So what I ordered was a 24-inch, a 22-inch, an 18-inch, and a 14-inch closure. Peruvian body wave it is. Yes, yes, yes. I am a body wave queen, and I will go ahead and apologize in advance for my video dragging. I am having some technical issues, but if you can just bear with me, I'm gonna hurry up and make this quick so you don't have to continue to put up with my laptop dragging. So back to the hair. Like I said, overall, I love it. I've had the hair since March. I have reinstalled it twice since the initial installment by Jody Rowlands in Atlanta. Shout out to her. She did a phenomenal job. I mean, my hair was flawless, like it isn't now, but I had to learn how to really apply a closure myself. And it took some time, but it took for me to watch her actually install it. I watched videos and it just didn't do it for me. So back to the closure for Her Imports from them. Wasn't satisfied, excuse me, with the closure. It was, to me, cheaply made. The closure that was on the site, if this is the closure, my hand is the closure, the palm. On the site, it shows the closure where it's double stitched. Well, yeah, that wasn't the case with my closure. It was a rectangular piece of lace with hair, okay? And it was not the best closure that I have seen. So yeah, that closure was only used once, and I understand that regular, if it's not silk, then you're gonna probably only use it once. But in that case, no, I could not use it the second time. So of course I trashed it. And if anyone is like me, if you're, a hard worker and every penny counts, yeah, you want to at least try to use it twice if you can milk the closure out. So I could not milk that one out, excuse me. So um, the second installation, I did like a partial on myself. I just left, my hair out. And then this time, I decided to purchase a closure from Fanci Bundles. Shout out to them. I absolutely love my closure. Her closure is actually, this is my palm, the closure is double stitched. And it's thick material. I love it. The hair is fabulous. No knotting, knotting, tangling, swelling. It dyed well. As you can tell, it looks like my natural hair. So yes, I did bleach the knots on my closure, and of course it was that bronzy look. And if anyone is like me, I'm afraid of over bleaching my knots. So I allow the products to stay on for so long that I hurry up and, wash it off, shampoo it, put the neutralizer on and all that good stuff. And I just apply concealer to blend in, with my scalp. But yeah, so this is, and the closure is in 18-inch, of course, Peruvian body weight. It looks very natural. And I did leave out some of my edges. Yes, my edges are burnt. So if anyone can identify, which I'm sure a lot of you guys can, I have burned my edges out over time of, wearing virgin hair extensions. Yes, I do take care of my hair. Like the rest of it is probably down here, but my edges are just gone. But that's okay though, that's what they make lace closures for. And if I have to, get a frontal closure and just wear that and give my edges a break, I probably will next time. I'm just trying to take the time to research how to install it properly. And that's it. So if you're wondering about my hair, how I have it styled, I call it I want to say this right because this is like a tongue twister for me. Okay, so I call it the Kim K twist and tuck. Okay, so all it is basically I just twisted the front and I tucked it behind my ear. I didn't take it back and tuck it in the hair or take it all the way around to the back. I just tucked it behind my ear. And Kim has worn the style on several occasions, and I thought it was very clean, classy, simple, and it's a very easy style to achieve. Believe it or not, it took me 10 minutes, of course, just twisting it to get it right, to make sure that my edges were laying down correctly and it was, twisted in. Or you can do this, you can achieve this style with a braid also. The first time I saw Kim, I think, braided with the braids was like a couple years ago because I was working retail in my hometown. And I remember seeing it, but she had the two full braids and it was so cute. And I think I saw her on Insta maybe a month or two ago with, she was at some event and she was with, I think, Kanye and her mom and her sister, one of her sisters, and she had this style. So I decided to replicate it, and I love it. And here you go. This is it. Replicate, duplicate. I don't know if I said it correctly. Anyway, if you have any questions about how I achieved this style, and if you would like for me to do a tutorial, I'm not going to do one unless you request one. Just ask me to down below, and I will take the time out to do it. I don't mind. So, like I said, in spite of all the rumors and reviews negative ones that you may have read about Herimports, I'll give them a 2 thumbs up. The closure was great quality, but the hair of the closure on the closure was great quality. The closure itself, the lace, I wasn't too pleased with it. So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, just let me know. No, my hair did not smell funky. I know some viewers or customers of theirs have complained about how the scent of it smelled when they initially purchased it. Now, it was damp in the packaging, and I thought the packaging would have looked more professional, but it didn't. But don't let that fool you. Do not let that fool you. Some good quality hair. It looks great. I receive compliments everywhere I go. A lot of people think it is my hair, and that's the key, ladies. when you're purchasing hair extensions, make sure it looks natural. You don't want anything that it looks fake. That's why my hair looks, it kind of looks thin. I know you guys are probably like, oh, that's thin. You know, did it thin out? No, it did not thin out. I just prefer that my hair looks like this. It looks natural. There's nothing wrong with huge hair, full, beautiful hair. That's not the look I want to achieve. I want the glamorous but natural look. I don't want to look like I have robbed 2 horses of their mane and tail. So, you know, hint, ladies, you know, it's sometimes less is more. So remember that. Thank you for watching my video. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. I don't mind answering. And if you want this tutorial, like I said, just hit me up and let me know. Hopefully this has been beneficial to my viewers. Sorry it's been so long. I will not wait another year before I post another video. Thank you guys.